All you Megabass guys are not going to want to miss this episode. Same with you dark sleeper guys. Today I'm exposing the best out of the 3 different weights on these new dark sleepers. Which weight is the best one? The 3/4, the 1 ounce, or the 1 1/4 ounce? We'll pause for a moment, take a guess, because the answer is coming up at the end of the episode. This is Northern Strain Style. Hit that like and subscribe. And let's go. Okay, the new Megabass Dark Sleeper. They came out with a new size, the 4.5 inch. Super cool, awesome. They also came out They also came out with a 2-inch version. I did a video on that earlier in the year, and man, loved it. So they came out with 3 different weights. They got a 3/4 ounce, they got the 1 ounce, and then they got the 1 1/4. Now, as for the design on the Dark Sleeper, it's pretty much the same as, you know, the original. They just limousined it out, made it a little longer, stretched her out a little bit. They got a bunch of the standard colors and 2 new ones. Let's check them out. There we go. Old Dark Sleeper. That new 4.5. Loving this 1 1/4 ounce. It's a good. Choked it. So I like to work these dark sleepers like a jig, you know. I'm keeping it on the bottom, pumping it off, you know, ripping it through weeds, you know, dragging it along the bottom. And when I'm jig fishing, I like to have that high speed gear ratio. And so it almost defeats the purpose a little bit when you rip these baits out or you start reeling it a little faster and it starts to tornado and spiral, you know. So that was a big letdown for me. The only one that I could get to stay straight all the time was the 1 1/4 ounce. So that's the one I recommend everybody pick up. There we go. It's coming over a little island there. Not very big, but we'll take them. What I'm throwing it on, I threw it on 2 different rods. I was using a 7/9 heavy just because that's what I had in the boat at the time that didn't have a bait on it. But I ended up liking it on this Dobbins Fury series what is it, 7.3 mag heavy fast action. It's like a frog in a pitching one. So with that 1.25 ounce, it worked great. With that Daiwa reel, that Daiwa Tula 8-to-1 gear ratio, and 18-pound fluorocarbon. That's the setup. Oh, Megabass Dark Sleeper. This is that new one, that 4.5 inch. I went with the 1.25 ounce. Nice largy boys. So when I heard this bigger size was coming out, I was super excited. I was like, hell yeah, a little bit bigger bait, because we all know how deadly the Dark Sleeper is. But let me tell you, I was super disappointed in the 3/4 ounce and the 1 ounce size. Anytime you were reeling it in, and I mean, not even speed reeling it, it would just tornado or spiral all the way in. And I didn't mind it spiraling when it was falling down so much, but but when you're reeling it in, man, I mean, total trash. But that 1.25 ounce, man, that one was the jam, and that's the one I'll be throwing for sure. So